Had a little bit of a delay there. That was weird.
What that was about.
I freaked out for a minute. I was like, "What? Why didn't it go live? I don't understand." I don't know. Technology, you know. Hey, everybody.
Operator error.
Possibly.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, hi. Thanks for joining us. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. I was just telling these lovely people that I don't remember how the last episode ended.
But it did.
I'm too scared to go back and watch to see how it ended. So, yeah, this will be fun. We have with us the wonderful and amazing Aeson Knight. Let me go ahead and bring this banner down for a hot minute so we can see everybody's names.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Mr. Knight. How are you?
Devilishly evil as always, darling.
Yes. Likewise. You gotta be
here.
You have to stay evil.
Mm-hmm.
It's survival, really. It really is.
Well, it is, but that also just means, non-conforming to any standards, doing my own thing, having fun with it.
Yes. So, if you guys don't know who Aeson Knight is, get out from under your rock. No, I'm just kidding. Sort of. I'm half kidding. Quarter kidding. No, half kidding. His links are below, but Aeson, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, well, let's see. Master Psychic, Master Clairvoyant, reader on like 11 different networks, have my own private business going on. Thank you, YouTube, for sending out the notification. So doing private readings, teaching Wicca year and a day, astrology, tarot, fostering a community called the Mountaineer Pagan Nexus. And let's see, host 2 live podcasts a week, the Psychic Coffee Shop and Mountain Bears, and then also once a month hosting Coffee and Tea with Dottie and me.
Yes, amazing. And we stand Dottie. Dottie's been on the channel, on my channel before, on Drunken Divinations before. She's a blast. We all love Dottie.
She's amazing. She is fun.
Love her. So much fun. Especially when you get a little booze in her.
Right.
Everybody's a little bit more fun with booze in them.
True. So Aeson, you guys heard right. Aeson's a professional. So, he's
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I do this full time.
He does this full time. I am not a professional, so let's go ahead and do that disclaimer.
Neither am I.
We are drinking, so just take that into consideration if you ask for a reading tonight. Just a heads up. And if you haven't been here before, I'll go ahead and put this little banner right back up. The readings here are free. The tips are actually for shots. So if you want to get us more,
speak of the devil,
tip us. Devil.
Her name 3 times fast. She does appear.
Oh goodness! Hey, Dottie. I was like, we talked about so much evil already.
His must have been burning,
itching. What is it?
It's burning.
Sneezing, whatever. She must have been having fits. So yeah, the tips are to help us get tipsy, and So with that, let me go ahead and bring up our Cash App. Really?
What if you had to drink already?
Is the bartender okay over there?
He just showered me with ice.
Oh.
Yeah, it was showman. Is that what you said? Part-time bartender, part-time showman. Yeah.
We already have a question.
We do? Good, because that was my next thing. Let's get questions in the chat.
And I already have a tip.
Yeah, I also already have a tip.
Oh, what's everybody shooting?
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about all the things.
All right.
So,
I guess I'll go first. I went 1990s. Everybody, Pirate Bay, coconut rum.
Nice.
Of course, we got Coke in the back for a chaser, and Aeson Knight is having Ace, which is not my company, but I will take a sponsorship. Pineapple Ale.
I like pineapple.
Love pineapple.
I'll go next, I guess. So I was gifted by the lovely Raven this Tennessee Honey Jack Daniels, and I will be shooting it, but I'm also drinking it mixed with lemonade because I read up on it, and some people drink it with lemonade, and it's actually pretty good.
Cool.
I am drinking also a gift from the lovely Raven, Jack's buddy Jim. I'm doing shots of Jim Beam, and then I'm also mixing Jim with a little bit of Coke.
With a little bit of Coke.
A little bit of Coke.
Jim. And what are we reading?
I am being the terror purist here, and I'm reading The Gilded.
We stand. What are you reading, Mark?
I'm reading, hang on. Unicorn Tarot.
Lovely.
Very cool.
There you go.
Lovely.
Slancha. Oh my god, I said it right.
You did say it right.
Oh my god, he must be drunk already.
He must be sick.
Who am I?
You didn't even say cilantro first. You just
I
went
know.
Right. It's because
Who am I?
it's because it's close to All Snakes Day. That's why.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So I guess this is our first pool.
Oh.
Are we happy with our placements? So Aeson, you'd be like the future placement.
That's fine. I'm cool.
Cool. And I'd be like past.
Oh,
So like, cool. Look at me already trying to whip out the book.
Now put that underneath your drink. There you go.
I did. Ew. I don't like it.
Priestess in red
She's back. Oh, we've missed her.
is back in the chat.
Priestess in red. Are y'all ready? Ready to kick it
Yep.
off? Me first. Okay. After this one, I want to be in middle, Mark. We're gonna switch. Yeah, I don't like being first. It's weird. I hate it. So I got the Knight of Wands in reversed. Right? And I'm not using the book. So dry, manly guy with a club. And I'm seeing him ride off through the desert. And I'm seeing lots of Ouroboros on his lovely little outfit here. So like this is like a face card, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm getting very like fiery, but I don't like that for a Wands card, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But fiery. And this guy is probably, or this person in your past, or this energy in your past is specific, like whatever for a face card. There's like some fast and very not thought out actions going on, in my opinion, or something went on that wasn't really thought out and it was just rushed into. So that's my take from this. Somebody just rushed into something, and maybe it didn't work out as well as they had thought or had hoped that it would have turned out. And that's
See, you're doing fine without the book. You're doing
Do
fine.
perfectly fine.
I don't know, but
I got the 8 of Swords. This is not focusing. But you got the 8 of Swords, and well, you just got the 8 of Swords. It shows a woman surrounded by swords, and she is chained up. Like she has her hands shackled, standing in what looks to be a frozen landscape. So you are. She may have done it herself. It looks like she did it herself. So you're your own.
you're your own critic, your own worst enemy, God.
Well, yeah, that too. But like I was gonna say, your own worst critic kind of thing. Like you got yourself into this mess, and you can get yourself out.
Clean up your own mess.
This is blurry as all hell. But yeah, there's that.
Focus, honey, focus.
Okay, so I'll take the future and then run off of it, everything. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles here. Of course, we see him holding up to his money, his financial energies, rethinking things, gathering his resources again. So my take from this is, to start with, you had a great idea. So you done the jump off and do whatever move, and just went for it like the dog. Then you started putting in some boundaries and some limits and some, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, oh, I can't do that, I can't. You really have to remove that word from your dictionary. Then regain your resources, get what you learned out of this experience, and move forward with it.
I like that. That makes a lot more sense than what I had said.
Yep.
He's like, yep.
Yeah. Yep.
It's exactly what you said.
But
It's
better.
It's smooth phrase, and here's the difference. No, guys, really, this is the difference in it. You can sit there and look at the book or look at the card, and you'll get thoughts and ideas in your head. The problem is when you start filtering and trying to make it make sense instead of just, here it is. You got to, wants, intelligence, ideas. You got to run off with it. That's what you did.
Girl, yeah. But the filter thing too. I mean, that's why alcohol helps for this show.
It does.
Yeah.
It really does.
All
It
right.
really does. Who's next? Dottie's next, right?
There's a lot of general readings tonight.
I know, so many generals. Give us something juicy too, though, y'all. I mean,
Some hot gossip.
give us some tea to work with. Give us some tea to put in.
Oh, thank you, Autumn. I appreciate that. I'm so glad. Hi,
Also-
Johnny.
Also, if anybody wants to ask a question, the only thing we ask is that you put it in all caps in the chat so we can find it.
Yeah, you guys have a busy chat area.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it gets difficult sometimes, especially when we're tipsy, to keep track of things.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like, Anthony, come help me, please. I need you.
Help me, I'm poor.
Well, see, that's why I have my co-host. When she's in the audience, he's been the one making some smirks here.
Oh yeah, I was switching. Mark and I were switching.
Yeah.
Really? Because it didn't look like it. Oh, damn it. Hi, Draven.
Hey, boo, hey. Snow, I'd give you some juicy, but I'm so boring right now. Same. Joseph said, Chief Heckler reporting for duty.
There we go.
I can actually fix the heckler because I can call him into the office so we can berate him if we need to. Yep, that's my partner in crime.
He does the bear
He does Mountain Bears with me.
Mountain Bear with
He co-hosts a lot of things with me, and he also works as business manager and tries to keep me under control of going, no, you cannot work 120 hours this week. I'm blacking out some of your schedule.
Really?
Alrighty.
You think so? Just. Sorry, I'm typing in the chat real quick. I can't multitask while I'm drinking, apparently. All right, ready when you are.
Actually, it's the Super Mario coin noise, Priestess in Red. But I digress. You got the 7 of Cups in the past. Let me see here. If this thing will focus.
Focus.
Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at all those little creatures in the goblets. And then the man.
The man.
So I'm assuming that, you know what, I'm not even going to assume. This to me looks like it's Father Time, only because he's holding an hourglass right here. I don't know if you can see that. But it's an hourglass. And in each of the cups, there is a sword. I'm just going to say that's a dragon, a little devil, a unicorn, a dolphin, and 2 coins.
Money. Yeah.
I think. Anyways. But it looks like he's keeping watch over his possessions. What the hell am I supposed to be learning from this situation I'm in? Don't take things for granted, because you don't have a lot of time left. Wait, no. Oh, that got dark. That's not what I mean by that.
Are you sure?
You know, don't take things for
Is
granted.
that a threat?
No, it's not. You like that? I'm not allowed to normally have whiskey because I get mean. Anyways, just don't take things for granted because you never
Later
know.
on during the show, Mark's gone.
Because you never know. Just don't take things for granted. There we go. In the past, you may have taken some things for granted, but I don't know.
I got a cheat sheet card, so I'm happy with this one. I got the High Priestess in reversed. So answers lie within. Get to know you. Stop listening to others. You probably already know what the hell you're supposed to be learning from the situation that you're in. You've probably already learned it. Maybe you're too stubborn to admit it, or too stubborn to be like, you know what? Yeah, okay. Thank you, universe. Or maybe you just got to dig down and realize, what the hell you're supposed to do. I don't know, but those answers lie within, girl. Look into your subconscious, your dreams. Answers are there. Fruit ripe for the picking.
And I got the King of Swords here, which shows that, as you see, he's sitting there on his throne. He's got his sword. Now, the story behind the King of Swords is supposedly King Solomon, and we all know the Bible story of him making the decisions. So I'll roll with this, with the 7 of Cups popping up. And then you roll it around to the High Priestess, showing that you're standing between 2 worlds. You had a lot of goals, a lot of ambitions, a lot of ideas. Now you're gaining that knowledge, that wisdom of dealing with that situation to get into it. Then you're going to have to start making some choices and some sharp decisions on what you want to occur. So what are you learning from this situation you're in right now? It's research, baby doll.
Ew, study, gross.
Is there going to be a test on this?
Yeah, I have a 5-page test.
Oh man,
Me. Are we getting tests? Is there a quiz? Oh, yes. I believe next is the general.
Oh, goodness. Go away. Yes. There we go.
Drinking dragon fruit MD20. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Mad Dog 20. That's what that. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
I've not had it. I've not had it. So our next one's up. It's a general for Gina. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I think I question how I pronounce her name.
Jenna?
Gina?
Is it Jenna or G?
I think it's Gina. I think we've done this before. Why do we keep doing this? I'll tell you why we're doing this. Because we don't remember doing it the last time. Because we just get so far gone, and it's just crazy. Good. Okay. Cool. I'm ready.
Who's correct? Who's correct? Is it Jenna? Gina?
Gina's correct. It has to be. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anthony remembers. He said, yeah, it's Gina. I'm not to the point yet where I misread people's names or question everybody's identity, because that I got to that point last time.
They just dropped a whole bunch of cards.
It was weird.
We're gonna do a reading for each one of these that I just dropped.
Which one's face up?
All of them.
And you got a long reading, honey. I'll sit back.
Oh,
God.
You and Nate.
Okay, here we go.
Doesn't it? You just now sipped it. Isn't it good though?
I've been getting questions galore.
Are we?
Yeah, it's awful. I hate it.
What?
So I'm probably not gonna put any more. I mean, I'll try. I don't know.
What?
This is why you should be in here too, so you can click on questions, so you keep track.
I got my card.
No,
Okay, ready when you are.
You got strength.
Ooh,
Strength.
that's a cool strength card.
Nice.
That's gonna be me one day when I let my hair grow out longer. It's just gonna be flowing in the wind.
It never happens that way, honey. I've had my hair long.
Damn it! No, what I really want, I want big hair. I'm talking like Farrah Fawcett hair, just and like
You want to hide
Dark
secret?
Travolta hair, like in like Carrie. It just went fuck. Anyways,
You want to hide secrets in your hair?
yeah.
And I'll tell you, the blowing in the wind, that's one thing. It's brushing it afterwards that sucks. That's the bit. Oh yeah, and then when you're like me and you lose your hair in the shower, you shed a lot. And like my hair's really curly, so it doesn't just fall out through the day. So it would only come out in the shower, and then it clogs the drain. Yeah, that's fun. And then everybody bitches at you because you're like, you clogged the drain again.
Anyways, back to this.
Right.
Strength. The strength card is obviously it's about strength, not like outer strength, but also inner strength. That's what it reminds me of. You got a man riding through the hilly mountainous countryside on the back of a very, very pissed off looking unicorn, might I add. But he is holding a spear, and it looks like he is ready to screw something up if they get in his way. You need to harness that strength from your past, and you just need to harness that strength from the past in whatever you're doing. I'm done.
Speaking of equestrian activities, I've got the sun in reverse. I have a lot of reverse cards today. I had a lot of reverse cards last time too. That was interesting. Maybe I'll do it. I'll do it next time. Anyway, I got the sun in reversed, you know, so like new beginnings, but like it's reversed. So like
Not new beginning.
I mean maybe beginnings that like aren't so like I don't know. This baby, he always creeps me out though. The sun isn't one of my favorite cards, I'm gonna be honest. I mean look at him.
Yeah, but you know the card can do a lot.
What's in its hair?
A feather.
Oh,
See? It's got feather.
gotcha.
Yeah. So what were you gonna say, Aeson? I'm sorry.
The Sun card can do a lot. It's the new beginning of the Major Arcana, but it's also self-awakening.
I guess that would make sense. But what would you say since it's in reversed? I mean,
In reversed, it may be stepping back, taking a deeper look at the things that are offered.
yeah, maybe a different, you know, a different perspective. I don't know. He just, that baby, I mean, who would put a baby on a horse like that? He gonna fall off, especially with the card in reversed.
Mm-hmm. He'll fall right out.
That's what I'm, that's what, so maybe that's the different perspective. Maybe that's the step back. You know, my baby gonna fall off that horse.
Right.
Maybe we should rethink this situation.
Yeah.
Or
And
maybe
then the
put a
final
saddle
outcome
on
card
right
is
here.
the Three of Cups.
Ooh,
Party time.
party time. That's our card.
Yeah. So, looking at this overall, we have the strength card, which you already have the strength. You have the mental fortitude and the idea of how to fix something. But you may want to look at it from a different angle. You may see the sage starting to pop up, and it's like, yeah, I think I'm going to wait a little while. And then as you see it play out, it'll be in a much better experience.
Right now, maybe later.
Yeah.
That's so wrong.
I like it.
That's so wrong. That's not a good joke.
Oh,
Did Anthony send what he said to me to you? I think he did. Was it a joke? It was awful.
No, I can send it.
no, I was reading the chat.
Oh. Oh, that's awful. Who's
Uh-huh.
next? Oh.
Nobody puts baby in corner
General.
or on a horse.
A general for Julie B. Okay.
Busy bee.
This is Julie B's picture. So sometimes, Aeson,
Mm-hmm.
when there's so much chat, I just pull up the pictures, not necessarily the question.
Uh-huh.
So, like, Julie B wants to join,
Okay.
but she is so far up there.
Uh-huh.
And she pictures me with Fabio hair.
Fabio hair. I hope you do. I hope you do go out that
Huh?
way. Really? Oh my gosh. Priestess in Red, really?
What?
Oh yeah, she did say that, didn't she? Is that what you were laughing at?
Nope. 2 comments above that one.
He should have gotten that reverse sun card. I'm telling you.
That's
That's all I gotta say. Ooh, I like this card. It's a good one.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
I got the 2 of Cups.
You get one, Aeson?
Oh, yeah.
Are you cilantro-ing?
Not yet.
Anyways, I got the 2 of Cups. Look how happy.
Aw.
So cute.
Get
Is
a
that a
ring.
lamb or a little mini? Is that a goat?
Unicorn.
Oh,
Why
Got
would there be a lamb in a unicorn tarot deck? This gym is starting to hit me.
Jim hit you?
No, but like, okay, so you have 2 people cheersing. I don't, from the way they're dressed, it's almost like princess and not prince. Sorry.
Not princess.
They're cheersing their cups. It's a good time. Like he said, it's party time. Party time.
Are they trading cups? What are they doing?
No, they're just cheersing.
Oh, it's cute.
They're cilantroing.
Think of the Lover's card, because that's the minor arcana Lover's card.
Oh, okay. So
Emotions.
like emotional. Damn it! No. No, but it could. It's the happy times. Reminiscing on happy times, almost like a party. You get together with your friends. You're safe. You're fun. You're having a good time, and you're just reminiscing about old times. And at the same time, with the Lovers card, happy relationships.
Lovey-dovey. Romantic relationships, friendships. So, like, for me, for Two of Cups, I think, like, emotional trade-off. But that one's, like, yours is illustrated differently.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
That's why I'm not reading from the book.
Mine isn't as happy.
Okay.
But that's why I like it. So, I got Eight of Swords.
Mm-hmm.
Right, which to me is like this one always reminds me of like an initiation sort of kind of. So like she's bound and she's blinded, or they are. I think it's a female.
Kinky.
Yeah, bondage. The bondage card, really. I mean, honestly, like you're going through a situation, possibly a tough situation, but it's your choice to, or like you're purposefully going through this initiation or this situation, this predicament, this thing, but because it's your choice, you're freely allowing yourself to be blinded, allowing yourself to have no motion in the situation. Right. So that's my card pool.
Okay.
Bondage.
Awesome. All right, so I pulled the Queen of Swords, which normally tells me that you've got to take the bulls by your horns and make some hard decisions. Don't be nice about it. You're fighting for what's yours. Take it. Two.
I
All
want
right, I've got some shots to take. What about you guys?
I took one earlier. I don't have another one yet. So
Nope, I don't either.
you're catch up, boo. Catch up.
I'm going to catch up.
He said,
Drink your juice, Shelby. Drink your juice. Who's next while he's pouring? Oh, Anthony said it was me.
Snow the Witch.
Snow the Witch. We want Snow.
Oh, I love Snow. She's so pretty.
She's gorgeous.
Everybody's so pretty. Never mind.
Priya, we are going through the list. You're on the list, I believe. Priya. Oh, it's a Facebook. Hold on. Let me make sure. Hey, Tia. Let me make sure. After Moon Fairy.
Okay.
Right after Moon Fairy. Yep. All right. General for Snow. General for Snow.
I do have my drunk goggles on early.
Do you guys have snow?
We've had terrible snow. I hope it goes away.
West Virginia. Oh, yeah. You and Aeson are in the same state.
Where are you?
Fairmont.
Honey, I'm down in Oak Hill. I'm up there all the time.
Nice.
Nice.
I used to teach at Earth Magic.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, I love that place.
What is that?
It's fabulous.
I love that for you both.
Oh, what, a general? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, general for Snow the Witch. General.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's what I said. Because I got the 4 of Rods. Another happy couple. Look at
Love the
them. Look at them. They're so happy and in love. Like, it's ow. I just scratched myself. Um, that's also like a good card to me because I mean obviously look at the two people, they're madly in love with each other. Obviously they're holding hands, they're walking underneath roses, and roses are a very good sign of love. So like good for you, Snow. And this is a general reading.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Why is your phone so obnoxious?
Why is your phone so not obnoxious? Anyways, I'm down for a meetup. Anyways, but yeah, like happiness and harmony. There's obviously a castle or something in the back. Maybe it's a house. Yeah, exactly. You and your hubbububs, 20 years together. Good for you.
Congrats. That's so true. You can't spell happiness without penis. So true. So true. I got 5 of Pentacles in reversed, which to me, I always look at this card and I'm like, they're like, to me, this is like, the homely people that look inside of the window of maybe it's a wealthy family or a church or something. I don't know. And maybe they're thinking the grass is greener on the other side of that window. It's warmer, because there's snow. Speaking of snow. But it's in the worst. So I'm thinking like maybe you realize that you're in a good situation. The grass isn't necessarily greener on the other side. You're very humble.
Only where you water it.
That's
Perfect.
true. Unless you drown it, but it's hard to drown grass. Drown over water. It's hard to overwater grass. But anyway, very humble, that's what I'm getting from this situation. Maybe not very materialistic, that sort of thing,
All right, and then I got up the Son of the Wands. My question is, what you gatekeeping? You have some opportunities to be growing here. The couple in themselves seems to be happy and pulling themselves together. What you gatekeeping? What you ain't tapping in that your natural talents and opportunities have been posted to you?
Ooh, juicy.
There's our juiciness for the night.
There's the tea.
Here's tick 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 the motherfucking tick 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 tick.
Oh goodness. Who's next? This is fun.
Not uploading shit to my channel. Get to it, Snow.
Lucy Morningstar, we stand her.
We do.
Lucy Morningstar, where's your picture here, honey? Where's your picture? I know you're in here somewhere. You got the hair, the cute hair. There you are. General for Miss Lucy Morningstar. Please. General, please. Please, sir.
Oh.
We love Miss Lucy Morningstar. Yes, Alondra, same. She's going to be on Drunken Divinations soon. I want to say next.
She is.
Next, yes. Exciting. Super excited. You see, I had to check my calendar there because, yeah.
You need to keep memory. That's why I have a planner that's 5 inches thick.
Yeah, I can't. It's just, cannot even. Don't ask me to remember things, especially numbers. Dates, number, like, no, not gonna work.
Yeah, let's quit asking about my birthday.
Ooh. Okay, I'm ready.
I got. Now listen. Is it the Hierophant?
It's the Pope.
Yeah.
The Pope.
The
Yeah.
Pope. There you go.
Yeah, he got it in. I got it in reverse.
Ah.
Shady.
The shady bitch. It looks to me like he is scolding the unicorn because he's got his hand raised up like he's about to bring a smackdown on that poor beast. So this is a general, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So maybe something happened in the past where you probably should have been held accountable for something or scolded for something and you weren't, and you kind of got away with it. Is that sound right?
Sure.
No. Okay.
Don't ask me. I'm not.
No.
Okay.
He's like, no.
No. Okay, then what's it mean?
Fighting. Normally, it means leading or holding tradition.
Okay.
So she may have bucked tradition.
Oh. Okay.
That would make sense too. That would make sense too.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that.
So I got 10 of wands in reverse.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say burden off your shoulders, girl. You ain't carrying that. You drop that shit. You don't need to deal with that shit no more. Bye. You didn't need that. Just brush it off. You're fine. That's why I'm sticking with that. That's the story. That's all. Period.
And that's a good one. All right, and then I pulled the Three of Pentacles. Now, a lot of people see the Three of Pentacles as trying to keep more plates rolling. I say that she's probably not working on the projects that she's been set to work on. She needs to get up and moving with it.
Me.
Okay? She needs to get moving because she's got to keep those plates spinning in the air. And when you start letting something slow down, it doesn't lose momentum of opportunity. It loses momentum on growth. So it just adds to another one.
You can't keep pushing that thing off. You got to deal with it eventually.
No.
At least that's what I keep telling myself. But I don't listen to myself. So why should you listen to me? What?
What did he say?
He said, I thought I was having a stroke for a minute because he took a drink. He just poured a new cold drink and he went to take a drink and some of the condensation dripped on his phone. And he said, I thought I was having a moment or something because there were water droplets and I couldn't read through them and I didn't realize there were water droplets. Oh boy. Oh boy. Who's next? Okay. Mark Kuiper wants a general.
Huh?
No, there's an M. There's an M for you.
Okay.
There's an M for you for your reference.
I'm sorry.
You can start if you want to. If you got it, girl.
I do.
Go with it.
I do.
I'll pull while you're reading.
You got, let's see, the Emperor. The Emperor, sorry. I'm thinking here, let me see.
I think Aries when I think Emperor.
Yeah, like you're on top of shit and you got shit figured out.
Maybe, but I don't know. Aries.
Some kind of stability.
Headstrong goat ram thing.
Yeah,
Man sitting on his throne.
yeah, yeah. You got your priorities together, and you're very secure.
Ruling over shit and stuff.
Night, Dottie.
Night, Dottie. Sleep well. You got an early morning tomorrow.
Ew, gross. And it's a weekend too.
It's like
So
you
this
got
person woke up at like 8 o'clock this morning. I can't.
very much like self-discipline. Sorry, self-discipline and self-control. Like you got yourself this far in life, you don't need anybody else, kind of thing. Very like Nathan said, very headstrong.
I got another throny type of card. I got Justice in reversed.
Bye, Raven.
And so my card, I wrote on here, one-sided situation, pause in career. Judgment against self, though, is what's sticking out to me. So maybe that that rule or that rulership that you have over whatever it is, maybe yourself, maybe you're just being too hard on yourself currently for whatever reason, for whatever you're doing. Don't judge yourself so harshly. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't judge yourself so harshly.
Okay, and I got the Chariot, which means, championing over things, overcoming problems and issues. So I'll wrap in here. You've got a path set. You got plans, you got goals, but you're a pain in the ass to yourself. If yourself was your boss, you'd fire them. All right, and you're going to be able to overcome these issues, but you've got to get kind of in a better balance. That's kind of what both cards of the past and the present are saying is balance, 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 and you're not really doing that.
Yeah, no. Out of balance. The scale's upside down. It can't even hold shit,
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like whoever put that baby on that horse way too soon. No offense. Priestess in red. No offense. Who's next? I'm ready for another one. Sister? My sister? What's her question? General for Autumn.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's a Taurus and would never give up anything personal. Funny. That's pretty
You
funny.
leave that sweet baby alone.
I didn't say it. Anthony did. So, for once, it wasn't me. She's probably not in the chat anymore. I can't see her picture.
She's texting me.
Is she? Where is her question? Good. Oh, she was talking about your coaster. I just so happened to feed the comment I pulled up, Mark, was about the coaster that you made her. Or that you made and she bought.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to post them. Lies. She lazy.
Yeah. I got the Two of Swords.
Ooh.
So that looks like you are. I'm gonna need you to stop. That looks like you. It's the same. It's a very cut down the middle card. It's the same on both sides. It's like a. Well, this card is anyways. Like it literally is a mirror image of itself. It's like you're caught in between two things. Like I'm trying to think. Like an impasse. Like it. You're caught and it's an impasse. There we go. I'm trying to think of how it is. Like it's difficult decisions. You got a lot of stuff weighing on your mind, and yeah, it's just it's very weird to me, just because I didn't.
Joseph.
I didn't see it now until like.
Did Mark just bless this reading?
I did. But like it's a mirror image card. Like I said, you're at an impasse. You're stuck between two forking paths almost. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. I got the star right side up. It was actually a jumper. So I was like, why not? Make it easy on me. Active, not passive piece. Active, not passive piece. Clarity and vision, or possibly creative inspiration. I think the active but not passive piece kind of speaks to Mark's a little bit. What he was saying about being at a what was the word you used when you were blessing the what was it a bypass, or what was that word that you used?
I don't remember.
So you're just not moving forward, but you're at peace with it, maybe.
That sounds like Autumn.
And then I got the Emperor. So with this card, you got to remember that you're in control, and you're going to be in control of dealing with these two opposite forces. While you can choose to keep the peace, you can also choose to clunk their head together when they're not behaving to restore that peace. But don't be so hard on it. Look at the internal motions for the beginning of it.
Mark, as the power of Christ compels you meme. Wait, are we talking about the one with the dog where it's like, oh, ah, and it just screams? I hope so.
Split pea soup. Who's next?
So now it's Moon Fairy.
Moon Fairy, and then it's the Facebook reading.
Yeah.
Cool beans. What did Moon Fairy ask for? A general, or was it specific? I can't remember.
Not a general?
For Moon Fairy, yeah.
I don't like pea soup anyway, so it's fine.
Oh,
I like
goodness.
sugar snap peas. Those are tasty. I like those.
I like those in like a stir fry or a salad. Yeah.
Anyways,
Right.
I got the star. That's such a pretty card.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's Moon Fairy's picture. There we go.
Should you censor this because
Nah.
no, you know, no, fuck it. It doesn't need to be censored. But anyways, you
Too
got
lazy
the
for that
store.
shit.
What?
I'm too lazy for that shit.
That's fine. The star. It's like a. You got her pouring water into a pond, which is weird because maybe it's not water, maybe it's something else because it does look like something. Anyways, I'm getting
Maybe.
like, huh?
Maybe it's wine.
I do like wine. But it's given me like
Just say
Hope.
it, girl. Just say
hope,
it.
like new hope and like I don't what's renewed hope, like you found your hope again kind of thing. Like you got one of them bowls.
No, the Anthony just
That's what it sounded like.
keeps clinking his wine glass.
Gotcha.
Hope is interesting. I have 7 of Cups, which always reminds me of like a game show.
That looks like a mushroom in that middle one.
Kinda.
It's a bride.
What'd you say?
It's a bride.
It's a bride. Yeah, it's got a veil.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So it reminds me of a game show though, but you've gotten all of these lovely emotional prizes, like all these lovely prizes and all these things, but you've still got this one thing that's not uncovered. And what type of surprise is it? Are you gonna uncover it, or are you gonna take your winnings and go? What are you gonna do? Deal or no deal?
Oh, I'd be
Don't
awful at
for
that
me.
game. I'd have a mental breakdown.
What?
I don't know. I don't know if I should take the money or look at something else. I'd be a nervous wreck.
Which case will you take? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Three, no, two. No.
Why don't you just pick one for me? What do you want?
Which kind of leads into my card, which is the Knight of Swords, which is, of course, we see the champion chasing off to go fight another battle. So the question here is, what do you want? Be honest with yourself and go follow that. But be like a bulldog about it. And when I meet, or someone that just joined an LMA, and these people, they join like Lularu or whatever, and that's all they talk about. That's the way you need to be with your goal right now. Talking about just that. You talk to me, I want to talk about readings. I'm going to talk about podcasting. I want to talk about building social media. What are you wanting to build here? What's that end opportunity you're trying to get to? You need to eat, breathe it, dream it, think it, write it, talk about it.
Nice. What do you want? Which one you want? I want the case with the most money.
Exactly.
I'll take all of them.
Yes. All of them.
Think somebody I don't think anybody's trying. I'm gonna go on that show and be like, which case do you want? All of them.
All of it. 1 through 20, please. You can't. You said which case? 1 through 20.
Exactly.
Moon Fairy, don't be afraid of failure. Because that just means you tried, you take your lessons, and you move forward onto it next time.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well, the idea of this didn't work, but you know what? I learned how to do X, Y, and Z, so I can take that and redo it. And this is where I made my mistake. And fix the mistake.
That's such a Virgo answer of you, Anthony. You can't do that to people.
What did you say?
He said, no, if I fail, or what'd you say? Oh, yeah. He said, if I fail, it means I wasn't good enough. And I said, that's such a Virgo thing of you to say to yourself. You can't put that on all the other people. You shouldn't put that on you either, Virgo.
Oh.
Virgos. Ugh. I say it, I think, once every episode. Earth signs. Ugh.
Shut up.
I can understand this sentiment about water signs. All the emotions about why are you want to go do this? Because I want to go do it.
But why? Because I want to.
There you go, Mark. Thank you.
And is that so complicated? I mean, you can't argue with that, though.
Yeah.
You just can't argue with it.
All right. Ooh, this will be an interesting question.
This is specific.
Job to abroad and win. Thanks.
This is specific.
I feel like I'm a burrito.
I can't see it because I'm highlighting questions. So, ha. Anthony said, there, I'm coming for your wig. I said, I can't see it because I'm highlighting questions that are way too far up in the chat. So, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Ooh, interesting. Interesting card pick. Interesting. I'm ready when you are.
Ooh, let's go.
I got the Page of Swads.
Swads.
This dude looks like he knows what he's doing. He just looks very, I gotta take this off because it was making very weird echoing. It was echoing weird in here. In this little teeny tiny hood, it was echoing. But like job migration. So So that question is wanting to know if her husband is going to get like moved in his job.
Yeah, I guess it sounds like husband may get an abroad job.
Gotcha. Okay. So like speaking from past experiences with this, he looks like he knows what he's doing and he's very sure about himself. So like you can do all like you can do anything you put your mind to kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like that's what that card's telling me. You're very
Cool.
yeah.
I like that you said that because I have 2 of Wands, which
Ooh.
is very much like the world is in your hands and you're looking on the horizon and where are you going to go? But like what's cool and what I just noticed is it's a question. It's involving a job that's abroad and there's the world, right? And he's looking forward with a traveling cloak like he's getting ready to go. But look at this wand, this one, compared to this one. Staying going. So I'm gonna say yes and soon.
Yes. All right. Well, okay. So I picked up more than I thought I did. So here we go, guys. Get ready for some fun. And I gotta go to work. I'll be right back.
Big money. No whammies.
Okay. First up, we have the Ace of Swords. This will be a new position for him, not just a migration. When you pack and leave, and I'm going to say it's probably July or late August, be sure that you take everything you need, not everything you want. When he gets there, the man's going to be right there, bulldog for money, attacking it all the way. So you're going to have to be kind of planning this out, going, okay, you're going to go do this, so I need to go entertain myself. So instead of looking for his job migration, be figuring out what you want to be doing, why he's doing that.
Interesting. Very interesting. I
All
love
right, I'll be right back if you can pop me out.
Yep.
Awesome.
Bam. Who's next? We just did the Facebook one, and next I have Mona. Mona.
Where you go? Mona.
Yep.
Moin. Gay. Oh, you guys can't say that because your governor is a piece of shit.
Shh, don't say gay.
It's so true. And so stupid. Well, I can say it because I'm not a child. And I don't work at a school, but it's still stupid.
Your child sized.
Why? Why are you so quiet? Why'd you get quiet? That was weird. Don't do that. Did you already pull?
I did. Aeson back.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm probably gonna have to break the seal after this one.
Lame.
Well, small bladder.
Hello.
Paching. All right. So again, since we're halfway through, so Aeson, we normally do 2 hours.
Okay.
So just a heads up, about 2 hours, unless you feel like, it just depending on how we are as we go. But since we're about halfway through, y'all, Aeson again is a master psychic, and he does this professionally. Okay. Yep. His links are in the description, so I'm just saying, check out his channel. It's really awesome. Go ahead.
And, I do classes. I teach tarot. I teach Wicca. I teach scrying. I teach astrology. I teach numerology, other metaphysical sciences. It's aesonknight.com. Of course, you can find me anywhere, Aeson Knight. That's on Keen. That's on Bob's Best American Psychics, Zodiac. And then I host 2 podcasts.
He's
And then in my spare time, I run a pagan network.
He's literally everywhere.
Yes. My SEO is gangbuster, so it works really well.
Oh, goodness. So we were just, did you pull already, Aeson?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Sweet. You're ahead of me. Ready when you are, Mark. Oh, did you? Oh, I'm being told you should check your tip jar.
Yep.
He's like, kill. Why are you looking like that, Mark? Are you frozen?
Mark,
Why
did you just get frozen? Or did you get a card and you have no clue what it is? Did you get the death card or the devil, Mark?
Is he frozen?
Is it the tower?
He looks like he's frozen.
Oh, shoot. Well, damn.
Mark,
What an interesting facial.
Hey.
frozen.
What an interesting facial. I was like, what? I was just getting ready to full screen so I could take a screenshot of it. You're back.
Am I back? Good?
You're back.
Okay.
You're back.
I'm like frozen like
Okay.
this. I was like, what are you?
I wish somebody would have got a picture of that. We'll get it later. We'll edit that out. No, we won't.
We can get a screensaver of that one.
Okay, so I got the 4 of Cups in reversed.
Okay.
Marky, blink if you need help. I do need help.
All right, 4 cups. So you have 4 sets of emotions and ideas going on there. With it being the reverse means it's not an active idea. What's your thoughts there?
Who, me or him? Me or her?
Him.
Me or
I was gonna say you're very like some kind of withdrawing and like retreating, and I don't want to say defeat, but you were just retreating and you were very withdrawn.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, I listen. Knight of Cups. Okay. So this is in regards to a very emotional man. There's an emotional man, right? Or there's a feller or a person. There's somebody who's very emotionally guarded, or well, maybe I guess it could be you. Maybe that's you, like getting ready to fight an emotional battle, like just guarding yourself. I don't know. This is a person, place, or thing.
What's he doing?
He is marching.
Marching across what?
He's getting ready to go across that stream, girl. Look.
What's water considered in tarot?
Emotion.
There you go.
Yeah. It's all about the emotions.
Uh-huh.
So you
All
stomping on emotions.
Marching through the emotions. I see. We're getting ready to.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready to charge through them emotions.
Right. Because then I kind of am following up behind that with the Page of Cups, which means a new idea, but also don't be listening to gossip, because in the traditional tarot, there's a fish whispering in his ear. And normally that means that people are talking. Now remember, they can talk all they want, but you don't really care because you're on your own current path here. And you got to do your own thing.
Don't listen to the
beginning of time. If they ain't paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull for this one, and then I'm gonna break this.
This one's gonna be fun, guys. We got a creative project that looks like it's got 4 compound boards to it.
Science project?
Huh?
Like a science project?
No, more like, in those TV shows when you're looking at like true crime and they've got like all these pictures up
All
on
the
the wall
strings.
and they've got all these strings around it. Yeah, that's what I feel like this creative project's going to be.
Ooh. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna break the seal.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, those itches. Did you pull?
Yeah, I've already pulled.
Okay.
Yeah, I can cover him.
I got the Hanged Man in reverse.
Oh.
This is an awful picture, but it's an awful. I don't know what's going on the camera, but you got a man hanging. Well, he's not hanging upside down now. He's right side up because it's reversed. So that could suggest that hang on, it's coming to me. It's coming to me. I got the Hanged Man in reverse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already in. What'd you do? Hop in while I was gone? Oh.
I got nothing.
Okay.
I can't think of
The
anything.
Hangman is about sacrifices. It is actually talking about Odin bringing the runes to the humans by going to the north. So with it in reverse means that there is some sacrifice going on there, but it's not active sacrifice.
Thank you. Does he have coins falling? Yeah, sacrifice. I always think of like, and with Hanged Man, I always think of like the dude that like different perspective, dude sacrifice, and like lost of material thing, like just not giving a shit about material shit, basically.
Right.
You know.
He is. Somebody said he's really stuck on the Hung Man. He's packing him. Anyways. Marky, you need another drink.
Marky needs another drink. Is that what you said?
That's what Julie just said.
Do it. Do it. I was gonna say that too. No balls. I got Wheel of Fortune in reverse.
Okay.
You know?
Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune. Which Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm so tipsy right now. I hate it when I break the seal because then it's like it all hits you because you get up and you have to walk across the apartment and then you're like, oh gosh, this is such a trek. Anyway. It's not really. So Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Maybe you're feeling like you're the breeze is blowing against you, I guess. That's the only thing that I'm really like picking up. Like, not really. Maybe you feel like you're taking 2 steps forward, but like you're on a treadmill, kind of. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does, especially.
Like the wheel is spinning, but you're not walking. You feel like you're not walking fast enough to like get to the next point.
So like one of those hamster wheels?
What?
Like a hamster wheel?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, like a hamster wheel. Why not?
All right, so I'm going to pop in with a 2-pull. First, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. You're looking at your finances. Are you nurturing this project enough? Are you keeping an eye on how much you're investing into this project? Then we have the 10 of Cups here that reminds you to follow your passions and to don't worry about what other people are doing. Focus on what you need to. So with this all being tied together, I got a question. Are you sacrificing in the right areas? Are you trying to force fate to move faster than it should be? And are you, at the end of the day, managing this project correctly? Like, it's a creative project, I get that. But sometimes those creative projects, we lose sight of our end goal because we get stuck in the mud. So maybe pull it back out.
Maybe you're just giving yourself that creative block because you're trying to force it, right? You know?
Can I address a question in the chat here?
Huh? What?
Can I address a question in the chat that's not a reading question?
Of course. Where is it? You want me to highlight it?
Okay. Am I the only one feeling a bit disconnected from the craft? It's been hard to find time and energy to practice. There we go. All right. This happens a lot. And this happens when we've got ourselves stuck into ritualistical ideas of we've got to have an hour and a half ritual twice a day, dragging ourselves out like monks. You got to relax with this. You got to, find ways to fit it in. Example, you take a shower every day. It's at least 15 minutes. Crank up that music. I'm not talking that chanting music or that guided meditation, what you rock out to. Build your meditation right then. Throw a fourth of a cup of salt in your body wash. There you go. You got your shower, your meditation done, and you're clean and ready to go for the day. Don't be making it so hard. Our ancestors did not make it hard. If you look at folk practices or even pre-Gardner, Aleister Crowley practices, it was part of natural life. That's why our altar tools are natural life pieces for them.
Yes.
And realize everything you do as a witch is magic.
It's very true. Even tying your shoes.
Yes.
Literally.
Yep.
Literally cooking food for your children. Literally, and especially never cook in a bad mood. If you're in a good mood, cook. If you're feeling happy and joyful, go in there and bake some baked goods that they can eat later. Cleaning house. That's witchcraft ever. Students come to my Wicca 101, they hate the first lesson because guess what the first lesson is? Clean your house.
Yeah. Literally. I gotta clean. Yeah.
Yes, everything. Get the dust gone, get that clutter gone, get those dust bunnies gone, those, spinning things we call fans that transfer and transmit energy throughout the house. Yeah, you don't want those dusty.
Dust is annoying. Oh, and
it's dead energy. I bet you two, if you look tomorrow morning when you get up, because we've processed a lot of readings tonight, we're going to be processing some more. I bet that area will be filthy, and it ain't from your drink cups. It's from all that daddy energy coming in and us stirring it up and transferring it.
Sometimes it's from my drink cup.
Honey, your drink cup ain't got dust on it. We saw it move all night long. All right, let's
say a bitch is thirsty. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. I'm trying to find the next question. Yeah. Who is it? Where is it though?
Who is it?
It's Priestess in Red, but I can't. Yeah, copy pasta. If you see it, do you see it? Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. I'm ready.
What's the question?
I don't know. He's gonna copy and pasta it.
Gotcha. Ooh, I love pasta.
Right. Copy pasta. For Priestess in Red. It's a tradition to sing her name.
Guys, remember, please put your question in all caps so we can find it. We have an active chat.
Yes, please. It probably is. She's a regular. It probably is in all caps, but I'm tipsy.
It's way up there.
Is it way up there? Oh, yeah. There's that too.
Hey, bartender, how much is the stack?
What?
How many is our stack? How deep are we?
How many questions?
He
Yeah.
said we're almost done. How many are there? 3 more. We're almost done, he said.
Okay. Well,
How many have we gotten?
Submitting them.
I don't know how many we've gotten. Do you keep track of that? How many have we done so far? 12. This one's the 12th.
I'd say about
cool.
like 6. Are you serious? Damn.
12.
Hello.
Hey, B. Hey, girl. Welcome.
Oh, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay. What I
Ready?
got is my all-time favorite card in the deck, but I don't like the way this is illustrated here. I got the 3 of Swords.
Mm.
I don't like how this one's illustrated.
Let me
But
see that
anyways,
again. Isn't the 3 of Swords the one with the heart and
with
the...
the heart,
Yeah,
yep.
it's the 3 Musketeers.
And this one's illustrated like a breakup.
Mm-hmm.
It still has the same meaning, like heartbreak, sorrow, grief,
It's just not
hurtfulness,
dramatic
all
as
of
swords
that.
in the heart. So, like, I agree. I would rather the swords.
Yeah,
in the
it's
heart.
not as dramatic. But I mean, it could be because you got 3 swords dangling above 3 different people. One getting ready to stab a unicorn, and 2 getting ready to stab people, and nobody cares about people. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, like that's it's a sad card to me, just obviously because of what it is. It's
Hardship, girl.
hardships,
Hardship.
hurtfulness, just sad. This is for what, spiritual path?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's kind of, yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Are you go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's kind of, I don't really know how to interpret that meaning into a spiritual path kind of sense. Like, I mean, I don't really know how to interpret that to a spiritual path question. Yeah, it's not having. No, it's not.
You're the unicorn. Get it? You're the unicorn. Yeah. Okay.
Is
Anyway.
it me, Liz?
Is it me, Jesus? So I have 9 of Swords, but in reversed. So I'm thinking whatever this issue was, whatever this hardship was involving your spiritual path, or is, I should say, maybe at first you were losing some sleep about it, but you're starting to kind of like maybe relax and really kind of delve into it a little bit more. Maybe there's a little bit more meditation going on about it. You're not as freaked out, and I don't think you should be. I mean, everybody experiences like spiritual ebbs and flows and changes in their path and all that nice stuff. So maybe that's just something that you're experiencing now, is kind of the ebb, and maybe that flow is coming back into the shore a little bit more. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. And then the final outcome is the High Priestess. So tying this all into a pretty little bow, I feel like there are some issues within your spiritual path. Maybe you reached a certain point and you thought, well, this is all the 33rd level Mason has to do? Well, damn. And then, you realize, pop yours back up, darling. Blue,
What?
pop yours back up.
Oh.
Thank you. Then you're starting to stress and worry, going, oh my God, am I doing everything right? Am I matching the sevens? Is the moose time right? Remember, you've got authority. You're a priestess. Act like it. She holds the secrets deep within, and she only exposes those that she needs to expose. So sit back, ride your spiritual path forward, enjoy the path, but also find the glamour in there.
Yes, queen. Slay.
Slay, slay, slay.
Slay! I was waiting for it. Who's after priestess? The witch's lily pad. I didn't hear you.
He wants a reading for the coming.
Oh, am I going to be able to find it?
We got a jumper.
We got a jumper. We got an escapee. The witch's lily pad would like a reading for the upcoming week. I didn't.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh.
I had a jumper too. I didn't even try and shuffle. It was just kind of like, meh.
Indeed, mine did. Yeah.
Midday.
You guys ever do a reading and you just don't like any of the cards?
Do what?
You ever do a reading and you don't like
Yeah.
any of the cards?
Yeah.
All right, let's rock this one.
And you're like, ew, reshuffle.
And this is for the upcoming week.
I'm gonna be a busy one.
This
Yep.
is for an upcoming week.
Yep.
Okay. Just know that I love you and I'm sorry.
Is it the tower?
I got the 9 of swords. No, I got the 9 of swords. I got the 9 of swords. So, like what Nathan said, his was reversed. So this is more of like your anxiety is gonna possibly has been through the roof because I'm the past. Your anxiety kind of has been through the roof. You've been worrying about things. You've been maybe stuck in a rut, been depressed, have had nightmares about stuff, and like you're just all around. Bleh. But I feel like that's like I feel like that's kind of like a shared thing because we've all been stuck in a rut for the past how many years?
Panda Express.
Eon.
Eon.
Yeah.
It's been 84 years.
It's been 84 years. Picture it, Sicily.
Sicily, 2020. So, I mean, I don't know about the anxiety. Maybe you're gonna get some help with some things if you want to see. I see two. So I see multiple things going on in this card that I have, which is 6 of right. That's 6. Yeah, 6. I can count 6 of Pentacles. Right. I see a lot of stuff going on. I see a guy who's trying to do everything he can to be just in the world and to keep balance in his lovely community. He's helping some neighbors out. Maybe that could be coin, could be seeds. Maybe he's a tax guy. I mean, there's several different things that we could say about this. But I would definitely agree there's a lot going on, or there will be a lot going on. I mean, maybe a lot of purchasing or helping some people out, or maybe you're going to get, you're going to have to ask for help with something, so don't be afraid to do that.
And never be afraid to ask for help.
Only be afraid to never mind. I don't know where
fear.
I was going with that.
I'm just kidding.
The only thing to fear is fear in itself.
Mm-hmm.
Great, and now I'm fear, and I'm afraid of fear.
You're welcome.
All right. So again, I pulled 3 for some reason. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Says in some future, roll that reel. Where the hell's this going? You don't know, and neither does many others. Then we have the Hermit, reversed. This is not the time to be locking yourself in a room this week. I'd highly suggest you going and being social, especially helping those that need some help. And then by the end of the week, it's the start of a new journey. Not surprising, come Saturday night, you'll be starting a new week.
Hey. A week only lasts 7 days. It'll be all right.
Exactly. So I think the overall message is this week's going to be crap. It doesn't have to be crap for everybody. And if you work together with your team members, Lily, you'll actually get a lot done. But at the end of the day, the fate's in your hands to choose where that roulette wheel is going to end.
Yes. What you giggle at? Fear within itself. Okay, Harry. Who said that? Was it Justin? Nothing to fear but fear within itself and herpes.
And herpes.
And herpes. Anyway, who's next? I'll stall that one way up where? Sure, yes, please. Thank you.
What's the question?
He's going to copy pasta
Gotcha.
because it's a specific.
Pacific question.
It's a Pacific question. Gracias. Gracias. Where's it at? It's not there yet. There it is. James Redman. I'd like to request a reading for my spiritual health because I'm struggling with something in my craft and I don't quite know what it is. I need help, my fellow witches. My fellow witches. So first,
something happened and my cards are all.
Something happened and your cards are all what? Are they stick?
Some of them were up, like face, like right side up.
Yeah,
Oh, some of them already have something to say about this before you even shuffle?
I guess.
I do that. So that happens to me when I shuffle when I accidentally like flip when I go to shuffle and I flip the thing. Yeah, it's a mess. I hate when I do that. And whoops, and I whoopsie. Ooh. Whenever you're ready, Mike. I know you got an issue.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine. I know you're busy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, 2 flopped out.
2
jumpers.
2 flopped out. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got literally 2 jumpers. The first one was the world.
Ooh.
You got the whole world in your hands.
Got the whole world in your hands.
But it's the lady being happy with the world and a unicorn dancing. So like
the hula hoop of the tarot.
Yeah, exactly. And then the other one, funny enough, Laura said 10 times fast because the other one I got is the 10 of Cups. You got. Is this the one, Nathan, that you were talking about earlier with the prize, the game show?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
I didn't think there was that 7.
Yeah, 7 of Cups.
Yeah.
Golden opportunities.
For spiritual health. Let's see. There is a rainbow, obviously, in the back, and there's 2 people.
This one's hard for me too.
Yeah, I am wearing a ramen noodle sweatshirt. This one is relatively, but it kind of goes back to the world where it's like the world's your oyster, and like after storms, there's always rainbows. What?
I hate to be that person, but I'm getting sassy vibes from mine.
Okay.
Like emotionally, or so it's cups, right? So there's a running theme.
Oh, obviously.
there's so many things, like there's the things that are available to you if you include what Mark's card with the 10 of cups, like that's like abundance, right? Abundance of cups, abundance. And this is like, are you are you just not satisfied with what's being handed to you? Or are you just not satisfied with like where you're, so maybe you have to like, I don't know, like you're being handed this opportunity, but you're just so fixated on what you think you know, I guess. Does that make sense? That sounds sassy.
Yeah.
Sassy's
But
your middle name.
I'm just gonna stick with it. I don't mean to be sassy.
And then we have the Knight of Swords here. You know, where you start finding a cause and championing off to it. So what's going on and what I'm looking at from the 4 cards here is you've gotten yourself to a certain point of comfortability. You thought you had your spiritual practice down. And it may not be what you thought it was going to be. You thought you'd be coasting for a little bit. Now you got a new challenge. You got something new. There's something new in your craft, something new in your practice, something that you're kind of like, am I really doing this right? Is this all the levels I can get to? And then you go discovering there's something new here. You're struggling with that transformation of going, ooh, let me go play over here. It's your craft. Make it yours. Stop struggling, ignoring what's been presented to you. Go play. Get messy. Blow up dragons. It won't hurt you.
Blow up dragons. It won't hurt. It'll be all right. Wow. Anthony over here making dirty jokes.
We need to get him his own camera.
I know.
Bartender.
I've told him I need him like actually in the thing so he can just click on the, but he won't do it. He won't do it. I know. Rude. It's not fair because you're over here being sassy and no one can hear you be sassy. So it's like, yeah, let me just type this out. Yeah. Who's next? Who's next? We just did James Redmond. Johnny Depp. Because she loves Johnny Depp. And she always wants that reason. We always do the general for Johnny. For the love. For the love for Johnny. Because I can't find it. But
yeah. Okay. So general or general love?
General love.
Okay.
Johnny Dragon. I'm still waiting on her to post her videos of her singing and playing her guitar. I'm waiting. Waiting, Johnny. Eagerly.
You're being very impatient.
All right. I'm going to cut this deck. This time I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut that hoe.
All right. I got mine.
I'm ready when you are. Ooh.
I got the 5 of Cups. It was just one. We're good.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
I had to sneeze.
Oh. I missed it.
Good. There's another one in there. The 5 of Cups, to me, look at them down at the bottom. They've all been spilt. It's like you're crying over spilt milk.
Those cups been disrespected. That's so disrespectful.
Yeah, it's like regret and failure. Like it's upsetting. It's upsetting because you spilt the milk. How hard did you work for that milk and you spilt it?
It sounds like
But like
has some personal experience with
you got
spilling.
some personal problem. No.
you
But like
emotional damage.
emotional damage.
You really
Literally.
cared about that milk, didn't you, Mark? That's all I gotta say.
I didn't
Yeah, I don't know. You were just like, you worked
spill
so
it.
hard for that milk. That was such a Capricorn thing to say. You worked so hard for that milk and then you spilled it.
Yeah. I want to spill this.
Don't spill it. Do you have anything else? Is it my turn? Cool.
You did.
I
No, I
got,
don't have anything else. It's just you're upset about something.
About spilled milk. I got 8 of swords again. Right? 8? Yeah, 8. In reverse this time, though. So, like, maybe there's a situation that you're avoiding. Like, there's a lesson that you're avoiding or, like, a situation for growth that you're avoiding involving, you know, the situation, the love situation. So you're completely, and this is something that you're choosing to do again, you know, the bondage card, but in reverse, you know, you're just avoiding it. You're just, you know, playing it safe. And maybe that's not the best thing to do.
So with that, you've got 2 options here with the 2 of Wands. And that situation, it's not going to solve itself. It's still going to keep itching and aggravating you. So then you have to step in and you have to make a choice and a decision. Just remember not to be a tyrant with the King of Swords coming in there. Possibly about someone not respecting your boundaries. Possibly about them letting you down. Yeah. So you may have to step up and handle it and go like, don't you be wearing shoes in my house. I done told you not to wear shoes in my house.
Done told you twice.
The back of the head.
I done told you twice.
Just remember, hand first. And if that don't work, a number 2 iron scope, that's the one you fry your eggs in. If that really don't work, then you fix them a salad.
I like salad.
Little foxglove, little, you know, belladonna leaf salad.
Oh. Oh.
That kind of.
Yeah.
The best salad they've ever had. Is that what you said? Salad. Salad. Who's next? We still have a little under 20 minutes.
We got time. We can clear about 15. Let's go.
How many have we done? You mean 15 more?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Please, honey, line them up. We'll walk them out.
Oh, we've done 15. Look at that.
Uh-huh.
So who's next? Who's next? Focus, assistant. Focus. Focus, honey. Focus. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. Where is she? Where's her question? General for bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. General for B. Yeah, because you're playing with her.
General.
General. General.
General.
La, 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 la. Focus, focus, time to focus. Ooh. Interesting. Hey, didn't you pull Page Cups earlier?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Me?
Mm.
Who?
No, him. Her.
Oh.
Not you, her.
Near her.
Near her, near her. Ready when you are.
So I got what? I got the 5 of Pentacles in reversed, right? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles in reverse.
We can count. One day I'm gonna
Is in
literally.
some tarot deck.
One day I'm gonna say the wrong number, and see if anybody stops me.
That'll be interesting.
Stop me if you dare. So like in other decks, isn't the Pentacle sometimes called a coin?
5 of coins, yeah. 5 of pentacles. 5
Okay.
of shields.
Okay. So. Oh, okay. Okay. To me, this card symbolizes like wealth, but not in reverse. Not in reverse. Normally, it. Well, no. Revert. I would say, like, maybe.
It's crazy.
Like, maybe you're recovering from something bad. Or some kind of something. You're recovering from something. So, Nathan.
Goldfish, show me the image on that one.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty deck. Okay.
Interesting.
What you got?
Page of Cups in reversed.
Ah.
You know, so a youthful man with a cup with a fish. And I like how you mentioned whispering in his ear earlier, because that's the first thing my eye went to was, ooh, a fishy.
Gossipy, old crones.
I'm telling you. But, maybe so it's reversed, right? So maybe you're going to throw that fish out that cup. And you ain't going to give them no fucks. How many fucks you got today, sis? I ain't got none. Go fish. Get it? Go fish. Go bring new fish. See what I did?
Good point, because what I pop up here is the 2 of Swords. Taking inaction, not wanting to cut your own nose off to spite your face. So looking at this overall, there's been some financial and some aggravation going on. There's also been some gossiping and some talking behind your back. You don't need to be paying attention to that. You don't need to be dealing with these issues in general. You need to be going, none my business.
You too classy. You too classy, B. You are too
classy. You got a whole lot of assy.
Okay.
All
right. I like it.
Reminds me of some old rap song, but okay.
I like it. Who's next?
I like it, Picasso.
That should be Drunken Divinations catchphrase. Who's next?
Line them up, move them out.
Huh? Who? Okay. Now that everybody's actually fun.
Oh, I know who this one is.
Yeah. I don't know if I can find this.
It's Joseph's.
It's his boo. There he is. He wants a general now that everybody's fun.
Now that everybody's fun,
you
got it.
Not so reserved.
He waited. He lied in wait.
He's always lying in wait, sneaking around somewhere.
Ooh. Ready when you are.
Excuse me. Got Judgment in reverse. Yep, Judgment. That's what it looks like normally.
Ooh, nice. Again, a pretty deck. Imaging sucks for old tarot.
It does. Why? Come on. There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got it in reverse. That to me signifies some kind of lack of judgment or poor logic. You made some hasty decisions that were no.
Hasty
They keep knocking, but you can't come in.
I don't know. I don't know. So mine's a little different. I got 3 of Wands in reversed. Right? So you got this guy, and he's like thinking, I'm thinking he's thinking of venturing over to that land. You know? Like
Mhm.
he's
We're going
like,
on an adventure.
do I want, should I go? I don't, but like maybe you're like, with it being in reversed, I think you're trying to like come up with like reasons, like you're judging. To go with Mark's card, I think you're
Making excuses.
maybe making excuses or making like judgments against yourself as to reasons why
Did you say
you
judgment? Say judgments?
Yeah.
Hello. Love
because I
judgment.
said go with the card, yeah. But yeah, so I mean, maybe you're just you know, maybe you should just go to that land. Why are you being so hard? Like, just do it. Just go. Just
Mhm.
go to that
Well,
land.
the
Do
other
it.
thing with that is I
Your
pulled the
dreams.
Knight of Wands, which is chasing your ideas and wanting your intelligence to show forth. So looking at all this, and I normally don't read him, but I will for today.
Read
You've
them.
got ideas and thoughts and ideas that you want to pursue, but you don't do it because you don't think about yourself and think about what you really want compared to what you got to deal with around everywhere else and everybody else's opinions and thoughts. Take what you already own and grow beyond it.
Mm.
Pop off. Wig flew.
Pop off wig flu. Wig flu. I like that. That was a good one. You know, and I immediately noticed he's barefoot too. Like, go put your feet in that sand.
Yeah,
Just
go
do
out
it.
and enjoy that stuff.
Yeah, just do it. Like a RuPaul drag queen, so he said. Oh, that's funny.
I do read you
can't
like
find
constantly
my
like
reading
RuPaul Strike
glasses.
Queen, just not with a tarot, honey.
So for filth?
So for fun.
All right, so I need popped out for a minute while we line up the next one.
Okay.
I can't find my reading glasses.
Oh no, you're blind.
So,
No, not those reading glasses. Like reading glasses.
Oh. Oh. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
I'm gonna need to find them.
Mitch Maven. Can you pull a
I need to find those because I'm getting in the swing of stuff. Are they like behind my computer?
Here it is. I found it.
Okay.
I have to break the seal too. Sit
Is
in
it just
for-
me? God damn it, I want it to be just me.
Yeah, it's just you can have the show.
me. Anthony.
Hello?
How are you doing on Elden Ring?
It's hard.
Yeah, it is.
Uh,
Oh, he's back. I have the power.
What's hard? It's difficult. Elden Ring.
Bye, Anthony.
Bye. He's always here watching. He's always here, my friend.
Always watching. Without
Always watching.
always watching.
silent like the G lasagna.
Like the
Thank you,
gym.
Anthony, for taking care of us tonight.
Yeah, thanks. He's
Mark, you just went full Schmeagle. You never go full Schmeagle. What's that mean?
Pull
Oh,
a card for me regarding current circumstances and surrounding influences. Girl, you are asking a lot out of Tipsy Nathan. That's all I gotta say. But it's okay. because I got a cheat sheet.
No.
I'll take a cheat sheet.
Want a cheat sheet?
Yeah, I've got a few of them. None of them never ever agree.
None of them ever agree. That's the hard part, right?
You have to use your own personal discernment there. This one's going to be fun. Pulled 3 on this one.
Well, my own personal. So this cheat sheet is part of my own personal thing. It's the defacation.
No, it's the decoration. Honey, you're just glamorizing the deck.
the
You ain't
beautification.
defacing them.
It's the beautification.
Yes. I actually support that. Especially since you're using Sharpies of pretty colors.
Yeah. Ready?
Mark, are you frozen again?
Frozen? Is she frozen?
Here.
I heard you. No, I don't. Like Mark always says, life is short. Maybe close out and come back in. Nope, now you're unfrozen again. Nope, now you're frozen again. Nope,
I'm
now you're
back.
unfrozen. There you are. Nope, now you're frozen.
Am I good?
Now you're good. I think you're good. Yeah, you're good. Maybe. Now you're frozen again.
Back.
The moment he freezes.
Like, we're going to have to go through and get some stills of this because I smell some tarot memes are coming.
No, what'd she say? Where? Down here? Yeah. Is Marky frozen or are we just all drunk?
We ain't been drinking long enough or enough yet.
Yes.
You know, our tip jars haven't been ringing, guys. So while Mark's on break, you guys can be causing that to ring up.
Yeah, you could really get us tipsy, like really tipsy. Like I'm almost there. You could make us hurt, but don't. But dude.
Like I came stocked and ready to play.
He's like ready. I'm ready. Devices not connected. Let's see what happens when I do this. There you are. Oh, that was weird. What the heck? Oh, he keeps clicking it after I click it. Click it. You're good. Click it. Click it. Oh, I did it again.
Okay.
So anyway,
we were waiting for you to draw a card, Marky.
Oh,
I got the 6 of Wands. Is it doing it again? Is it me? Am I the problem? Am I the drama?
You got the 6 of Wands. What do you think of the 6 of Wands?
Wow. This is for regarding. Okay, this is okay. Well, in the past, you were very successful. Ow. Very self-confident. You know your self-worth. You got it in the bag. Your eyebrows on fleek. The fuck. Finna get crunk? No, but seriously, you were good in the past tense. I don't know what the future holds because I don't have that card. Go ahead,
so my card is the Hermit, right side up, willful insulation, meditation, and a beacon. So yeah, see the pretty beautification? That's what I meant by cheat sheet.
That ain't cheat sheet. That's decoration. It looks wonderful. At least you ain't putting rhinestones on it because then it'd be hard to shuffle.
Ooh, rhinestones. That's an idea.
Ooh, bedazzle it.
Could you imagine the sound though?
Uh-huh.
Very
So,
wisdom.
a beacon. I like how Mark said you were successful. Your eyebrows were on fleek. You were maybe an inspiration to others, even possibly, is what you're doing right now. But you're just being you, willfully like isolating yourself from the bullshit,
Rise on town, boy.
All right. Then we
Dolly
have the
Parton's tarot deck.
bartender's friend. The Nine of Cups here, looking for advice and direction. Also have the tendency to hold on to things way too long than you should be, especially some of that surrounding influences. So you need to start working on your judgment calls on when to cut some of those branches off that tree because it's done growing, honey, and they're now just sucking the life out of you.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Those roots. Ready for the next one?
Yep.
Like Mark always says,
Life is short, but also like terribly and insufferably long.
Would that be a time delineation occurring?
it's so true, though. It really is. I'm a toothbrush. I'm a toothbrush. We can fight.
Uh-oh, I think someone's figured out what to get me for my birthday. Now they have to go see if it's actually made. I think if not, some tarot company needs to hop on it. The Dolly Parton tarot, that would be amazing.
I would buy that in a heartbeat.
That's not a thing yet. I think it's a thing already. Isn't it a thing?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm about to find out. Hang on.
I'm telling you, I think it's a thing. So people have drawn her in tarot, but I don't think a deck.
Yeah, but there's not an actual.
Yeah.
The Golden Girl stuff in tarot, yes. I need a work reading. Major changes coming. How will it affect me?
More like how can you direct it to affect you?
I mean, Ready when y'all are. Ooh.
You got the Queen of Swords, but in reverse.
My hair's floofy today.
Anyways.
You got the Queen of Swords?
Yeah,
in
but
reverse.
in action to make
So,
decisions.
like, whenever I think of, okay, so this card to me looks like an Ice Queen. You are very cold-hearted at one point. I'm not saying currently. At one point, cold-hearted cold-hearted bitch. Like it that's what's coming through to me. It's like you got that sword and you get ready to get rid of that unicorn because it stepped on your cloak or something. You said, "What are you doing? Time to die," kind of thing.
Oh wow. Oh dear.
Going to the glue factory.
Can I ask you, was her sword pointed up in that card? Like
Down.
if it was right side up, would it be
it was
up?
up? It was up.
It is up. So with it being in reverse, that's down.
No, if it's normal, it's down. If it's up, then it's up. Up, then it's stuck.
Well, I got a queen card too. I got Queen of Pentacles, right side up, which is like, very like abundant. I'm feeling very abundant, very like lots of plants, lots of, good thing, like just, caring, nurturing type of feels here. Like, I'm just like, So I'm thinking like maybe that cold or uncaring is like maybe you were like, don't really know if I want to invest And maybe this is more of like, maybe I will invest. Like you're thinking, maybe I will invest some actual, like, maybe I do give a fuck. Maybe I do have fucks to give. Maybe I do. So you're thinking
You
about
step
like
on my toe with them cowboy boots, bitch. Disgusting.
maybe you think about planting those fucks to grow some fuck corn. You know what I mean? That sounds bad. But you know
No,
what I
I
mean?
love it.
I'm gonna stop there before it gets much worse.
All right. So then we have, of course, Drama Mama calling in with her swords here on. And then we have the four of wands here, which means going home. So you tie in those two, and it may be like you may need to get to the point to say, well, guys, I can just go home. I don't have to fuck around with your bullshit. What's interesting is I pulled in because I pulled three, and one of them was the Queen of Pentacles. So to get the money and for it to affect you, you might need to be a cold-hearted bitch and going, I really care about this job. And I want that job over there, that one over there that's the management position I want. And I will take it while you cut off the heads of these rest of these unicorns around here because I don't need them to be my special someone. Otherwise, I'm going to take my choice and I'm going to go home and get paid to look pretty. So it's your choice what you want to do here. So go in there, let these changes occur, but let them occur at your demand. Realize that you are in control of how it is, what it is, and why it's going to be that way.
Ew, that sounded so bad. Look, listen to this. Listen.
Okay.
Why does that sound like? I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe I'm just bad. Yeah, because it sounded like a really big tool.
Oh, like in that episode of Nip Tuck when he stands up at the dinner and then unzips his pants and all you hear is.
Yes. I've never seen that.
Oh. Just me then? No. Okay.
Sorry, that noise. And then there's that.
That noise, I know.
You don't pack a pack of cigarettes, or do we want to know?
Oh, Cass Wise's neck.
Terror, strip.
That's on the other channel that you're going to be starting after this, and yeah, that's a paid membership.
Right. Okay, sorry.
Definitely a paid membership.
How does that even work? Like every reading you do you take off a piece of clothing, or like?
Who? Oh, how would it work? That's a good question.
I don't know. Let's make Evil Genius figure it out, and he can fill us in about when he's also going to be selling the check. Sending us the checks for the OnlyFans account.
I'm gonna write that down. Strip tarot. Make work.
Maybe every time you get a nude figure in a tarot card, an article comes off, and then every time you get a clothed, an article goes back on.
Funny you say nude tarot. There is a tarot deck that I just discovered called, I think it's something bone. It like BONE. Hang on.
I love how Aeson just like reaches back into this.
Is it Bone and Brine?
Bone and Brine.
Yeah, if you don't know, on my YouTube channel, I do review decks. Sex Fortune.
Ooh.
It's. Hang on. I have to find it.
Well, you find it. Did you pull a card though?
Yeah. I have to find. I'm sorry.
You take your time.
I'll look for it. I'll look for it whenever you guys are doing yours.
Okay.
This is an interesting question.
It is, because it's a multi-dimensional question.
And I got an interesting card for this interesting question
Ooh, this might be interesting to begin
with some interesting key points that I wrote on the card.
How lovely.
I got the King of Cups.
Right side up.
Yeah, right side up.
Are you still looking or are you reading?
I'm doing both. I'm trying to focus on what this card's telling me and look for this other card.
Bitch, you can't do both.
I'm trying, okay? But
Please
since
find a kid.
it is like a king, it's very organ transplant. It feels like a different personality is trying to overtake me. Welcome it or fight it. So since it is a king, I feel like you should I don't want to say balance it. Huh?
Nothing.
Chase,
I don't want to
if
say
you're still in chat, please let me know which organ.
maybe
It's probably a squishy one.
a what?
Aeson wanted to know which organ, and I said it's probably a squishy one. Get it? Because they're all squishy. Squish, 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 squish.
I honestly don't know because like this is like a difficult question for me personally. I don't know about you guys, but like
I think Aeson, are you thinking heart?
I'm questioning heart or lungs, and that's because there's a couple thoughts there.
I think I'm feeling heart, but that's just a guess.
Okay.
I'm thinking heart because of Mark's card specifically.
Uh-huh.
And my interesting card that I got with interesting points on it is the Lovers in reversed.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, interesting. And the question's interesting as to the points that I put on the card because I put specifically forcing love, rushing into a relationship, lack of trust, and codependence.
Codependence being the key word there.
Codependence, well, and I also think that like so I think that because Cass, I believe, is a practitioner. I could be wrong, but I believe Cass is a practitioner, and I think that especially for those of us who are inclined, I think that psychometry is definitely a thing, and for you to have to like rushing into a relationship, for you to be forced into a relationship with this object, this organ, I just think it's interesting. It's just an interesting point. But lack of trust, like maybe there's part of you that like you're like, I feel like there's part of you that's like, I don't know. Do I trust said energy, said vibes to this person that I don't know? Like there's there's very much like Gemini, like, I don't know. Do I want to like accept there's like an internal like struggle with you,
I really want a job, but like
I don't know. So like yeah, I think anyway, go on, Aeson. I'm curious. What's yours?
All right. Anyway, mine is the Magician, which reminds us that we are controlled by the four elements, part of the four elements, and we are in control of the four elements. So that's one thing. Then I'm going to break over to another thing. Then we have to look at the theory of cell memory. And notice when I say theory, if you guys haven't watched me talk about metaphysical concepts, theory means that cells have memory, and this is what we get locked into. So, kidney and pancreas. Interesting, with the pancreas being on a psychic level. So, I don't know if it's an entity or if it's memories of the donor. However, you will find most likely and I've seen this in other cases of lungs, heart, kidneys, and that type of thing, possibly too. It's like buying a used computer. There is information in there that you can use for your benefit. Maybe emotional, maybe not. But at the same time, you have to remember you're in control of that. If you don't like French fries and suddenly you're in the mood for French fries, don't eat French fries. It's a component. Work off of it. Use it to your benefit. Maybe they were really an athlete and you've got this desire to run and improve your health. Well, honey, you got to do that. Use it.
Use it.
But you remember, you are in control of what you integrate.
Yeah. Another one? We
What else
still good? Another
Yeah,
one?
we're good. Let's rock.
I found it.
You
Okay.
found it?
It's called Wood and Bone Tarot.
That sounds fun. Let me
Yeah.
let me read, shuffle, and draw, and then I'm gonna look it up.
Well, it's very weird because
Who's it by?
Saint Jinx Art.
Hmm.
I was scrolling through TikTok and it came up, and I was like, because it is very
Homoerotic.
very.
Very. Got it. I know a few spicy decks that I'll probably have to invest in someday.
Just for the collectional availability of it.
Yeah. But also because of penis.
Well, of course, if the artwork's halfway decent. This latest artwork of Terror, I'm just not a fan of.
That's the censored version.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Anyways.
These hoes are trying to step in my way. These hoes ain't loyal. Ooh.
He's got a few decks out.
Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, and I'm betting that's. I think he does comics too.
That makes sense. Okay.
I follow him. Yeah, I follow him on Instagram and the Twitchers. Yes.
Sorry. Okay, major life plans going back to school constantly feels like these hoes are trying to step in my way. What is my best course of action? I got the Ace of Rods.
Wow.
That looks like a very shining beacon, which to me is a Hey, that beacon. Oh, no. But like it signifies like growth and like just rise above that shit. You don't need that kind of drama in your
Rise above that. Rise.
you don't need that shit in your life. Like, don't worry if they're trying to step in your way. Just be like, fuck you and leave. Like, don't pay attention to them.
You know, it's interesting. I got Justice again, but right side up. Well, I haven't pulled Justice, have I? Yeah, I did. Anyway, but right side up this time. So use your best judgment, and societal laws will help with that as far as getting around the hose, you know? So I think that you'll be fine. It'll be all right.
So the future outcome is temperance, finding a balance between the hose and you. mainly teaching those hosts that you don't have to fucking deal with them today, that they're hosts. They can go on a waiting list in your planner somewhere and you'll call them when you're ready after you get done with school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, go study. Don't you got a paper to write?
Or two, and a project due next week. Let's move it. We're in final season. Let's go. Come on.
Or are you on spring break? I hope you're on spring break. Because
That's just extra work time.
Ew. No. What? No. No, Aeson, no. No. Do we have any more? Let me see. Renee's here. Nene.
Hello, Renee, darlings.
Renee.
I'm still up in the Dolly Parton part of the chat.
She's in the most two processes. Which one will pan out?
That was strange. That was like a whole beat.
She said, bro, can you be like my cool uncle? I messaged him about this shit very seriously. I need the energy on speed dial.
Where's her question
About
though?
Aeson.
Oh, she wanted to know if Aeson could be like her cool uncle.
Honey, I'm Aeson Knight everywhere. You can reach me where you need me.
Yes, he does this professionally, girl. His links are in the description. That's the
I
word.
have better than speed dial. I have on-demand call.
Ooh.
You know, Keen allows on-demand, so you can just click on me. You can be on the phone with me when you need me.
Maybe you do need to copy pasta because I can't find it. These hoes ain't low. That's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the night now. Girl, I could really be able to find these, but I can't because I am so blind.
You aren't blind.
Oh, thank you, Renee. That helps. He's coming back. He's coming back. I won't click it. You click it. Because last time I clicked you off when I tried to click it. You're bad.
Welcome back to the party.
You didn't miss anything. I had to dig for Renee's question. So.
I blame the snow.
What? You blame
I
the
blame the snow.
You know, that makes sense.
Princess and
I
Red
do
suggests
imagine
leaving
you-
your hair be.
Why does Marky freeze every time he touches his hair?
Because the world knows I'm too powerful with long hair.
Telling you, if you go long hair, you need Aussie products. It's the only stuff that'll keep hair in control.
I'll keep that in mind. So are we switching again, Nathan?
Huh? What? No. Mm-mm.
I'm going to be present.
No. Kitties, girl.
Okay, so I got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Look at him juggling those big old pentacles.
Balls.
Ball. No, yeah, but really, you got multiple things going on. Multiple things going on right now, or you had multiple things going on.
I like it.
What's the proposition? Renee, are we gonna get married? But like,
Better
you
not
got
be a
multiple things
no.
going on. You're juggling like all of that. You had a lot of stuff going on, and you were juggling a lot of stuff. Exactly.
I swear I'm shuffling.
Well, honey, that card may have a send home message too. Are you
Yeah.
trying to push off from crossing over some emotional barriers?
Maybe you're gonna be trudging through the trenches soon. I mean,
Yeah,
it is what it is.
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right, and then final outcome, we have the Three of Pentacles. Now, this one's been here before.
Ooh, Mark.
What?
Renee said her proposition for you. You need to message her.
Proposition is on my resin crab if you cover shipping. Okay.
He's like, okay.
All right, so with this one and looking at the progression, because we went from 2 to 3, and in the middle of that, you had to cross into most of your barriers, is you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back from making choices and decisions. Will one of them work out? No, both of them will work out. That's going to be your issue, is when they both work out, what are you going to do with it?
That's a good question. What are you going to do?
Well, I wouldn't be fighting over them. I would be lining them up and making those choices of what your true passion is in both of them.
Such a Pisces reaction. Back.
Period. Period, sis. Sure. Let's get the bill.
And that's all, period. Huh? We're out of questions, I think.
Oh, goodness. Really, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Sweet.
It's fun.
It was wonderful.
We went pretty much 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's my standard. I like to keep it about 2.5 to 4 hours.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, you want to do a final plug?
Sure. You can find me at aesonknight.com. You can also watch me over on my YouTube channel, of course, named Aeson Knight. I'm Aeson Knight on all the socials. You can follow me, catch up with me, figure out what I'm doing, because I'm doing a lot. I keep a very full planner. I run 2 podcasts and a third one that's a monthly podcast. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel where you get a lot of YouTube videos. I teach classes if you're wanting to learn tarot. I have one coming up in August. I also teach scrying, numerology, tarot, scrying, numerology, numerology, astrology. We'll get it out there in a moment. Oh, honey, I read the tea all the time. Like, I don't need alcohol to get bitchy. Like, I didn't show this much tonight. My glass does say pure bitch.
I mean, no. Priestess in red.
And I'm very effective at that. So don't be worrying about that. If you need me, reach me. Book an appointment. If you're looking for learning, I can teach it. If you're looking for community, go check out Mountaineer Pagan Nexus. That's a Nexus I run in my spare time.
Oh, I'm just sorry. I'm like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, there you go.
Yeah.
Mark, do you have anything to plug? What do you have going on lately?
I don't know if y'all have seen them or not, but I did get a bunch of new molds for my shop. Hang on. So, for all the people that have dice that play Dungeons and Dragons, I don't know if there's anybody that watches this, and if there is, that's cool. I have dice molds, dice box holder molds. They come apart and you can put your dice in there.
That's cute.
Yep,
Very cute.
It's a swad, and then that one is actually for Brianna and her husband Paul. But yeah, this one has seashells in it.
So you could carry your dice and stab a bitch.
And perform ritual.
And perform a ritual. That
Yeah.
that's that right there. That's multi-efficiency.
It is. Talk about efficiency.
Mm-hmm. I want to go ahead and plug. So this is a busy weekend for me. So I'm not doing anything tomorrow, but Monday, if y'all haven't checked out Wine and Witchcraft, the channel on YouTube, Justin, he was in the chat earlier, the Witch of Enchantment. I will be on their channel. And Mark, there's a thing that we added that you and I talked about, but it's a surprise, so we can't mention it. Remember the text when I asked them, and then I was like, yeah. They said yeah, and you were like, great. There's a surprise. We can't mention it. Just yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be on their channel Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So check that out. And then also there's something else going on. Oh yeah, we mentioned Lucy Morningstar will be next on Drunken Divinations, not this Saturday, or not this coming, but next Saturday. And then I think that's all I need to say right now. I think that's it. Anybody else have anything? Are we good?
Yeah. See
And
you guys
don't
on Tuesday
forget
at
to head over
9:30.
to my personal channel for Strip Tarot.
Yeah, but that's on your private social media network, not on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna create a room in my messenger chat. I'm gonna put my phone against the wall, and y'all just ask questions, and I'll just flip off clothing as I go, as fast as I can.
Good luck with
Don't
that.
forget to set your clocks ahead an hour. We lose an hour of time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Ew. I'm over it. I'm already over it.
Well, 70 other countries is joining us in this brigade of insanity.
Blah. Bah. More sleep. More sleep, I say. More sleep. All right. Well, thank you all.
Peppa.
More pepper. Thank you all for coming and being a part of this. It was
Wow.
fun. And we cannot wait to see you again next time. And thank you again, Aeson, for being a part of this.
Yeah,
thank you
guys,
so
give us a
much.
yell.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Great.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.